Don't you dare make me start the first stream. James, I see you giggling in the darkness back there. I will start the first in-studio Is This Your Card by telling you there is no way in hell the Mine O'Clock intro is better than this.
It's pretty good. But this, I will say, this now ranks on my higher tier. This is I would put this as an A to S tier lure intro.
I'd take that. We take those. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Is This Your Card, the new weekly stream over here at twitch.tv/loadingreadyrun, 4 years running. My name is Wheeler, and things are a little fleshier.
Yeah.
They're a little different. Joining me, I have a Ben.
Hi, I'm Meat Ben.
I've got a Paul on tech.
Hello.
And James is in studio on his phone for some reason.
Woo!
Great. And
He's auditing the show.
Yeah, I don't. Why is he here? I feel like this is if it fails.
Yeah.
Like he's just there ready.
He's keeping notes. Yeah.
Everything we do, I forgot how the intro to the show goes. Everything we do is brought to you by you and your support over at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. That's the best place to support us. The second best place is giving me $5 at a convention. But you can also go subscribe on Twitch, or you can support us with memberships on YouTube.
The store's back too.
The store is also back. Is it at store.loadingreadyrun.com?
It is
Great.
indeed.
Sorry, go ahead, Paul.
It is, yes.
Then go there and give us your money. What are you doing? What are we doing? Well, if you didn't pay attention to the YouTube update or the subathon or the hints that I had been dropping, I think I've been telling people that this is going to happen for like 8 months.
Yeah.
Is This Your Card? We are on a new time, Tuesdays at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We are in the big studio, in the Fleshverse, but not for every single one. Basically, the show is changing up a little bit. You see, there's another show we have called Away from Keyboard. I had to remember what AFK
stands for.
Yeah. And a lot of card games got played on AFK, like Star Wars Unlimited. And card games would get played and go, hey, that's great. I had fun playing with these intro
I can't wait to do this again.
Can't wait to do it
it's
again.
It's going to be great.
And then 3 months later, we're able to do it again because board games. And we were like, hey, there's got to be a better way to do that. And I guess there is. So Is This Your Card is going to be in the flesh space for at least a reasonable amount of time. There are still going to be digital card games. There are going to be days where it's going to be me playing some dice rolling game in a sweaty computer room. Don't worry. But instead, there will also be a bunch of days like today where Ben and I will get sweaty in the flesh.
I was hoping I'd see the tracksuit for
Oh, that would have been good. I did just wash it too. Yeah. I even have the toque here. Oh
well,
my god.
We'll have to do that for the sweaty stream, which is episode 2 usually of
Yes.
of these.
Yes, that's worth mentioning.
Yeah.
So while this isn't going to be a strict cadence for the show to take, you can expect it to follow the rhythm of, for instance, the game that we're about to play today, Gundam card game.
Gundam card game.
Gundam card game. GCG. A game that neither Ben nor I have played. So for today's stream, we're going to be learning how to play Gundam card game. We're going to be playing with intro decks. We're going to be jumping around, learning the machinations of the game itself. Then next week, we're going to come back with decks that are a little more juiced.
Yeah, the sweaty ones.
The sweaty decks. And then, if we really like it, we may go for a third. If we really, really like it, hashtag if we're sponsored, we may go for a fourth. But you can kind of expect this is the introductory episode, this is the juice, the sweat, the all skeet motherfucker of the show.
Yeah.
And yeah, there will be a variety of games that we have talked about, that we have planned. Like I said, we're starting Gundam, but you know, the One Piece card game, Star Wars Unlimited.
We're absolutely going to do like Riftbound in
Riftbound,
like, October.
Alestrals, Pokemon Base Fossil, Pokemon Base Neo, you know, a bunch of different stuff.
There's a lot of card games.
There's so many goddamn card games. But don't worry, we got
The Transformers card game?
Oh my god, I got rid of my cards.
We have still the in-box, like, starter sets. Yeah, but
You know, I qualified for like the Transformers.
I know, yeah.
Pro
I know you got your
okay.
judgeship at one point, too. Yeah.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
We could dig it out of its grave.
Yeah, we could play dead card games.
Yeah, we can do whatever we want.
There will also be people beyond myself and Ben for some of these as well if they express interest. And I know Angel similarly has a love for a dead card game of the Lord of the Rings card game.
Oh,
she also qualified, I believe, for whatever the Pro Tour equivalent was for that game, and been itching to play that. So
we have unopened boxes of Jihad.
want to get canceled?
Yeah.
So you can look forward to that and more on Is This Your Card in the future. But let's start with the current. We have the Gundam card game. If you don't know what Gundam is, you're lying. You know what Gundam is. It's the guy, he looks like this. He's that one.
Or that one.
Or that one.
Or that one.
Or that one.
That one.
That one's a Gundam. That one's a Gundam.
I assumed we had like a Gundam on set somewhere.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised.
Was it that guy behind you?
That's an astronaut.
Oh, is that different?
That's a space. I'm going to tell my kids that's a Gundam.
That's a Gundam.
If you don't know what a Gundam is, yeah, it's a Gundam. And if you don't know what a card game is, boy, do I have a show for you. Basically, the Gundam card game, relatively new, if not brand new.
I think it's like this year.
Yeah,
Like
especially,
in the past month.
well, stateside, I think it's past month. I think it's been out in Japan for a little bit longer, which makes sense for a game like this.
Yeah.
It's made by Bandai Namco, and it shares a lot of DNA with the other Bandai Namco card games. A couple weeks old. Yeah, the Digimon,
The One Piece.
the One Piece,
Piche.
the Battlestar Saga.
I haven't played that one at all.
Nobody has, Ben. Nobody has. And if we can go to the overhead shot, Paul, I think you will see what we're talking about. So we got a little layout here. We have some pre-con. So again, this is the first episode or the first day of the this
I want to give a shout
game.
out actually to Timotheos, who actually sent these in for mail time.
Oh,
But Beach saw that and was like, "Hey, you guys probably need these, right?" And I was like, "Yes, totally." So yeah, these are the fancy special edition boxes that come with also Gundam miniatures.
right.
As well as like these like little mats and stuff like that. And what's really interesting is this is a tie-in with the upcoming Gundam war game, like the tabletop war game. So that's what these are for. But you can also use them as like tokens and stuff. And they actually literally come like with the models on sprues, so that like you can still get your gunpla fix as you're
You still gotta paint them. You gotta do all that
you get
stuff.
to do the whole dealio.
Holy smokes.
Yeah. So very, very cool.
That's way too cool. We're
Yeah,
here
so
for
thank you for sending those in.
We're here for the cards only.
This isn't a model.
yeah,
Sorry,
no.
I'll take that back to my other show.
No, keep your creative endeavors to yourself. This is where it gets real, just uninspired. No, we're
No creativity.
no creativity.
Yeah.
So let's talk about how the game is played. Again, if you've played other card games, you are probably going to be familiar with a lot of the terminology, a lot of the gameplay elements. I guess we will. I'll cover some of the basics right out of the gate. You have a 50-card deck, as you can see. We are shuffling right now. You also have a 10-card resource deck. The resource is, well, you'll never believe it. It's the resource for this game. It's your mana, it's your lands, it's your neck, your back, your pussy, and your crack. They don't do anything other than act as effectively tokens for your resources. Ben and I were saying that this is one of the odder components of the game.
Yeah, big time.
because you can. I mean, they could just be anything, but this is basically just your resource.
Yeah.
This is your mana crystals that every turn you get a resource by taking the top card of your resource deck and you put it into the resource area, and you get to use that resource.
And you exhaust them to do stuff.
Yeah, you'll tell me if you've heard this before, but your resources turn sideways to exhaust them.
Yeah.
This lets people know that you have used that resource, and you don't get to use that resource again until it becomes unexhausted.
I'm going to tap my finger on the card as I turn it sideways and exhaust it.
Yes. So you have your resources, you have your deck, you have your shields, and I guess shield area. This is going to be your life total. As you can see on the screen, Ben and I both have a 6 below our deck name. The 6 there signifies the amount of shields that we have. So after let's say we have drawn our initial hands or whatever, we then take the top 6 cards of our deck and we place them face down as our shields. So we have 6 a pop. But we also have a base in our shield area. We'll get that in a second here. But basically, if I hit Ben, we get rid of a shield.
So all shields have 1 HP.
Yes.
So regardless of the amount of damage, as long as 1 goes in, it'll only take 1. And it can't go, there's no like trample sort of effect.
Yeah.
It'll only ever take the 1.
So I bully Ben, and he loses a shield. So now he's going to have 5 shields left. Let's say Ben bullies me 6 times, and I have no shields left. Do I lose?
No.
Whoa, I do not lose. In fact, I only lose if I have no shields and I get hit. Or, parentheses, if you deck.
Yes, this does have a mill clause.
Yes.
Yeah, you can absolutely get milled out.
But yes, you have... No, they are not antied. These cards will not go to your opponent if you lose. Don't worry about that. So yeah, the shields are your life total. But you also have, in the shield area, a base. So the game, you start with an EX base. The EX base... I wonder if this goes up on the card right
I don't know. I don't think Paul grabbed the tokens.
The EX base is just a token that has 3 HP. Basically.
Want to give a shout out, by the way, to them using HP and life or whatever as like the name for this, health kind of a thing. Like it's always something different in these, and HP just is natural to say.
Let's show that off further, because now we have our life total, we have our resources, we have all that. Let's show off what a card looks like and talk about, I guess, some HP and
there's 4
AP.
card types.
Yes, there are 4 card types here. This is the kids call a Gundam. Also, ignore the large text on the card reader that says sample. They're baby.
They have not released the there's no art out on their main page that doesn't have that on.
It is a small indie company. Do not worry. So this is a Gundam, also known as a unit. Units have a couple of different spots on them that are pretty important to the game. So I'm going to start in the top left corner, I guess. This is the part of the game that I really like.
Yes.
Is that in the top left corner here, you can see that it is level 4, but is a 2 cost. So the level corresponds to how many resources you have available, that you just need 4. Like, I need to have 4 resource cards in my resource zone in order to play the Gundam aerial bit on form. Great.
Yep.
But below that, you'll notice there's the cost. So despite the fact that I need 4 in my resource zone, it only costs 2 to actually play. So this I like a lot. It kind of tempers the speed in which certain units can be played, and even though you need to wait until turn 4, let's say, if you have multiple cards that cost 2 that you want to play, then you can play them, you can use them, whatever.
Are there ways to accelerate faster than turn 4 for like to put out more than one resource per turn?
There is
not that I can really see, because we'll talk about the EX
Yes.
token, but that actually does increment your level as well, from my understanding. So as of now, there are ramp effects from what I've seen, I think, in the Gundam Wing deck, but those literally put a resource into play, so it would also increment your level. So I don't know if there's any like fast things that don't also increment your level yet, but maybe.
Yeah,
There's the EX base.
Oh, thank you. Did you by chance pull the EX resource as well? Is this on here?
Well, that's
It is.
yeah, that's
Okay,
oh, there
great.
you go, nice, yeah.
So this is one of the other ways that there is technically ramp in the game. This is the I'm going second and I don't want to fall behind card.
If you played Hearthstone, this is the coin.
Yes. So at the start of the game, the second player places the EX resource into their resource area, and when this is activated, you get rid of it permanently. So that is technically a way that you can accelerate a little bit faster, but only if you're on the draw, and only if, only for one play, basically. Bring back our Gundam.
Bring back our Gundam.
Bring back Gundam.
There we go.
Also, let's go to the bottom right corner now. You see a 3 and a 4. You'll never believe what these numbers represent. The 3 is the AP, or attack power. That's the damage it deals.
Nice and clean.
The 4 represents the HP. It's health points, the amount of damage that it can take effectively. Also, below, there are a couple of traits, characteristics. I'm not actually sure what the game uses.
So interestingly, so it has this like space and earth kind of symbol.
yes.
In earlier iterations of this card game, not this version, there used to be sort of similar to Star Wars, how there was like a space and an earth kind of thing, and that would tell you where you can kind of deploy it. Currently, this has no effect from my understanding. Yeah, but they've like kind of future-proofed the idea, I think. So that's kind of a portion of there. But just below it is the link, which is important.
Yeah, so the link here, because what is a Gundam without a pilot? There are pilots in the game, but the link here refers to a very specific pilot, which you can move over and talk about.
Gays!
Yeah. You wanna recap people on the lesbian here?
Like you mean like the show or what the card do?
Oh, what the card do.
Good.
No
Okay,
spoilers,
great. Yeah,
please.
sorry. Yeah, I actually haven't watched it, so that's perfect. So these are pilots. So this is what I would say the easiest way if we're doing like connotations to like Magic or other kind of games. Pilots are kind of like equipment or enchantments, basically power-ups for these cards. So what's really interesting is any pilot can actually be applied to any Gundam. However, there are certain ones like you see on there where it has a specific pilot that's referring to. That's what will provide what's called a link bonus. So on the card itself, you can see it has the exact same thing in that top left-hand corner. Level 4, cost of 1. So you got to be level 4 to play it, and it only costs you 1 to do. And then they'll have the little pluses near that bottom right, kind of in the bottom right middle there, that says +1, +2. And what that's going to do is when it's attached to the card, so if you had this friendo out, and you're like, I want to play this, it'll scoot on under. And so, you Digimon kids might be very familiar with that. It's kind of like that. And that'll actually do what you would expect, which is now this becomes a 4/6, right? But also, it'll usually have some sort of like other kind of effect that you'll get if you've linked them together. So in Soletta's case, it says choose one of your resources, set it as active when you attack. So it's like it kind of does like a little ramp thing. And also, if you specifically get the perfect pilot and mech combo, this is a game that like every kind of game has some form of like summoning sickness or the ink is drying or whatever it goes. When you play a mech, it can attack instantly. By linking them together, this can do anything you want right at the start. It has haste. It can go right out.
They're called link units.
They're called link units. Yeah, and so that's how pilots work.
Is that the only advantage to linking to like having the correct pilot?
Sometimes they will have specific, like there are specific cards that specifically say when linked. So I used a very basic example of a mech that has like no specific kind of abilities. But for example, this Gundam here, who is shiny as hell, and the card reader is probably screaming. There we go. Gundam aerial unit that says when paired, choose one enemy unit that's level 5 or lower, and it gets -3 AP during this turn. So some things will have when paired, and that's when that would come into play.
Yeah, note that's paired, and then link is so paired is any pilot, and linked is the correct pilot.
I think so.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, I'm scouring my deck for
sorry, I realized.
any Gundam beyond the most basic.
I mean, these are the starter pack
Yes.
cards.
It might
so
kind of
maybe-
just let you do or whatever.
So maybe we don't have any of those, but
Yeah. But yeah, that's sort of the effect there. The linking is I think for the most part, at least in this early stage, going to be most useful for the haste sort of aspect of it. But yeah, basically, yeah. Linked is if you put Char and Char-Zaku.
I do have Char.
Yeah.
And I have a Zaku.
What is interesting as a second note about it, which will kind of nicely tie us into one of the next cards that Ben's going to tell you about,
Great segue.
is there are going to be some cards that are both a pilot and the new card type that we're going to talk about, which is command.
Yeah.
So you can see that this is actually worth 2 cards that allow you to either do the command effect or the pilot. So I'll let Ben talk about command cards.
Yeah, commands are relatively straightforward in that I believe all of them, or most of them at least, when you play them, they do a thing and then they go away.
Yeah.
They have an effect, then they, head to the old trash bin. But when you have a pilot that is also a command, or a command that can be a pilot, then you get a little bit of an option with how you want to play it. So with Kai's Resolve, you choose one friendly unit and it recovers 3 HP. Pretty straightforward. You use that effect, you get it, and then Kai goes to the trash, arguably where he belongs. It depends on how much into the original Gundam series you are. And then it has the +1/+0 when he's a pilot. So just from the look of them, they're not that exciting as far as pilots go. A lot of the times they also play kind of like pump spells, like just temporary pump, or
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, they're just not. You're trading power level for flexibility, and that you can get some kind of action or some kind of effect, like the blue giant over here. Choose one friendly unit. It can't receive battle damage from enemy units with 2 or less AP during this battle. Or I can just have it be Ramba Ral, a pilot that gives +1/+1 that also has the Xeon trait.
And what's really interesting about it is that kind of talks the little blue symbol there, like action or main or anything like that, will actually describe the step during the turn in which you're actually allowed to play those cards too, because not every card can be played whenever.
And then I believe the last card type.
Just to talk about bases.
Bases. I'm trying to find a cool and good one.
Did you want a basic one or do you want a cool and good one?
What you got?
I got a really cool and good one.
Okay, talk about the really cool and good one.
This is the white base. So bases are, as you can see, when Ben talked about it at the start, EX base. Each of us gets to start with a base in this corner, which is this basic base. It's an 03, as you can see. They have health statistics and attack statistics just like anything else. And essentially, what bases do is they're like an extra line of defense for your shields, which are, as you know, we said are life total. So your opponent's actually going to have to go through your base before they can actually get to your shield. But they'll also usually have some sort of cool effects. Sometimes they'll have like an activated ability. Sometimes they'll just have like a basic on deploy ability. So for example, the white base has an activated ability that I believe costs 2 to use once per turn, that I get to deploy a Gundam token if I have no units in play. It's a Gundam 3, it's a 3/3 unit. Or if I have 1 unit in play, I get a 2/2. Or if I have 2 units, I get a 1/1. They'll have some sort of neat effect, and they're effectively like an extra defensive tool to help you out to not die, which I think works really, really well into the concept, because we've been talking about damage and whatnot, this is one of those card games that damage is persistent.
Yes.
In it. So that's really important when it comes to bases, because if you couldn't just do 5 in one go, then you would just never get to get through it, right?
Ludicrous number.
Yeah. So that's what bases do.
Great.
I think the only other thing that is worth mentioning is you've probably seen burst on a couple of these cards, and that is a keyword that specifically relates to the shields, which is if that card is shielded, when we do an example of like an attack as you saw, you flip over the card that's in the shield. If it doesn't have burst or anything like in there, it just goes straight to your trash. If it has burst, like in the white base's case, usually it'll have some sort of effect that you get to do when you do it. So in this case, it actually just, if this was in my shields and it gets hit, you get to deploy it.
Yeah.
And put it out, which is very cool.
That's very cool.
So just because a card is in your shield zone does not always necessarily mean that it's not going to see some
Is
play.
that something full disclosure, I haven't played One Piece and I only played a small amount of the Digimon game. Is that something that pops up in Bandai Namco games?
I believe so. So Digimon is interesting. It does. I think there's a burst function in Digimon. It's been a long time. But the bigger thing about old shield trigger.
Yeah,
great.
Because I
Duel
know this
Masters.
is in Duel Masters, and I believe Cardfight Vanguard has a similar-ish mechanic of there are just some cards that are like, hey, you revealed me when trying to take damage, I'm going to do a thing.
So Digimon, which was interesting that threw me, is so like if there's a mech in Digimon, when you're attacking the person's shield or like life total, and they flip it, if it's a Digimon in there,
Right.
and it has like a higher attack value or whatever, it'll die, but it also kills the thing that attacked it.
Whoa.
Right? This does not do that.
Okay.
If there's a Gundam in here and it's got like a higher attack, it doesn't kill the Gundam that attacked it.
Okay.
So really in this, it's only burst effects that you actually have to care about from there.
Great.
So a little bit simpler in that regard.
Yeah.
Security effects as they're called in.
Are you allowed to look at your face down shield cards?
I don't believe so. I think it's just like Pokemon when you're prizing the cards, you can't see what they are.
Which is
pretty huge. I mean, prizing is a big part of that game too. But, yeah.
I don't know how many tutors are going to be in this game, but
I've seen none. I mean, I assume like every first edition or first like set for a new TCG, we're going to be looking at like 2 cards in hand being like, God, I wish there was a divination or something like that.
Yes.
Like I think every card game in its first steps suffers from card draw. But something that Funko said during our Star Wars Twin Suns play was Magic players come into Star Wars completely overvaluing card draw. And I was like, I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
But
Star Wars
I can't imagine it ever being
built-in,
bad.
The built-in 2 cards.
You
that
do draw 2 a turn.
Yeah. That is one thing that Magic has actually started to move away from is the like your my brain said Jace's ingenuity, but you know the harmonizer.
Yeah.
And instead, it's not so much like card draw; it's card flow or card velocity. Shoves glasses through forehead.
It's just a small thing. Here's an example of a guy with the link function. Or the link ability. So he, during your turn, when this unit destroys an enemy unit with battle damage, draw 1. But that only applies when he's linked.
Only one link, dude. Okay, do you want to play?
I would love to play. I'm really excited about this because I was mucking around. I mean, like the Bandai Namco games, this has a learn to play app like with Digimon. That it was decent. Like it shot me how to play, and then was like, cool. Here's a free play mode where you just like play against AI using the starter decks or whatever, and it was neat. But also, it's playing against a computer that knows how to play programming wise, but like doesn't know like card game.
It doesn't know why.
Yeah, it's like you're playing against normal computer in a fighting game.
Yes. Yeah.
So yeah. Oh hey, we got the C chats. Raid.
Welcome, Brew Crew. I hope you had a great scream.
Yeah.
We're playing Gundam. It's a card game, but Japanese.
I don't actually know how you. I assume you just roll for it.
Sure. How fucked up would it be
right.
if this game was like, find out whose birthday?
Yeah, who likes Gundam more?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just get to run tables when it's your birthday. You just always get to be on the play.
Running tables when it's my birthday. Me at Denny's.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The last person who was in a Gundam, in a giant robot.
Beach. Beach went to Japan, right?
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, he got into the Gundam.
So interestingly, I think you actually do get to draw on turn 1
Oh my god.
in this. But the second player is the one whomst gets the coin.
Yes. Yeah, we did all that.
And does that EX resource count towards your level?
It does.
Ah.
You can also mulligan.
Right. It's a one-time full hand.
One
pitch.
time full hand mulligan. Yeah, they go to the bottom, then you draw 5 cards, and then you shuffle, which is kind of interesting. We got our base. You got your EX resource. Great. I think we are all good to go.
Yeah, I'm happy to give this a go.
Yeah, it's. I think I draw. Starting with player 1. Great. Okay.
Yeah.
I love drawing cards. Time
Did Ben
to
put out enough cards for his health? Oh, right, it's 6. Sorry, for some reason I felt like it was 5 feels like an amount I'm supposed to put out. 6 is like a weird amount of
6
cards.
is a very odd amount of cards.
There you go.
Okay. Good
All
luck.
right, good luck, friend. Let's have some fun.
Draw.
So you know about Gundam?
Barely.
Oh, really? Eh?
My
Okay.
my Gundam. I mean, I know. I only recently rewatched the original Gundam series, after having seen it mostly through the recap movies, and through stuff on YTV.
Ooh, classic.
So I get a resource.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's always been something where it's like I've been around enough anime.
Yeah.
I guess I am going to tap 1. Oh, not tap. I'm going to exhaust 1 and play
Ooh.
Zaku 1. It is a 1/2. I will place it in the battle area.
Yeah.
And then I will,
It's powering up.
I guess, pass the turn.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. So yeah, do you resource or draw first? Start phase. Oh, start phase. Draw,
then you draw, then play.
resource.
Yeah.
These little play mats come with the box.
With these boxes, yeah. I don't know if I didn't open any of the basic starters, but I mean, yeah, they're these play mats. They're handy. I like that they've got the game flow and all that kind of jazz on here.
I'm reading some of the names on these cards.
I know very little about Gundam, but I remember early on in the days where I had what was it? Ian frequently talking about Quattro Bagina.
That's not real.
That's a real name, yeah.
Quattro.
I mean, in your deck, there's full frontal.
Yes. Yeah. I guess I am going to play another Gundam.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to play Free Gaza D (sleeves).
Okay. Yeah.
It's a 2/1 that has an activate main support 2. So I rest this unit, and one other friendly unit gets AP plus number during this turn. So I can, not this turn because my Gundam EP, but I can activate it to give this +2 attack. That's kind of hot.
That's pretty good.
My
This
Zak.
seems like a good curve, yeah.
Yeah, my Zaku will attack your shield.
All right.
Is this a game where you attack the other units directly, or do you attack and the other player chooses the block?
So it's where you choose what you're attacking. There are cards that have the keyword blocker, which then allows your opponent to respond and throw it effectively in front of the things you're going after.
I can support it when it enters. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, so my shield's just gone.
That's busted.
Wow, that seems really
Not
gross.
to brag.
I kept a very bad hand for this. Okay.
Go ahead.
So the sort of summoning sickness or whatever is only for attack.
Only for the attack. Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, but you can only declare an attack against a unit if they are rested, which is kind of reminiscent of a lot of these sort of games. Lorcana is pretty big for that. Also, a couple people were saying for maxes, you can only ever have 6 units out,
Okay.
and you can have a max hand size of 10 in this game. I know.
They have it so good.
Yeah, life's pretty good here. Okay. Well, I'm at level 3 and in a whole mess of trouble. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my resource. Or no, I don't have to actually. Right. Because it counts for level. Mm-hmm. I'm going to pay 2 to play the white base. So it's an 05 base. And when I deploy it, I take one of my shields and put it into my hand. So it effectively does like 1 damage to me. I'll check this one.
You get to kind of draw a card.
Yeah, so I guess I go down to 5 there. And yeah, it has an activated ability of, for 2, depending on how many guys, I get to deploy a different kind of token that I have. So if I have no creature, if I have no units, I get a 3/3. If I have 1 unit, I get a 2/2. And if I have 2 units, I get a 1/1. Yeah,
It's the guy.
It's Guntank! Yay! It's Guntank! That's the only one I really know.
Playing these games where you have just like a kind of a tertiary knowledge of the characters. It's like the Digimon game where it's like, never heard of this guy, never heard of this guy. Garurumon! Never heard of this guy.
That'll be me. Go for it.
All right, I will rest up.
Rest up.
Get a 3rd resource. I think I'm just going to keep the pressure going.
Yeah, it seems correct.
I'm going Goof.
What a goofy guy.
I'm going to play the Goof.
Yeah.
It's a 2/3, and on deploy, I deploy 1 rested Zaku 2 Xeon APHP 1 unit token.
It's a goblin. It's a Mog. That puts out a Mog.
It's a Gabo. It's a Mardu Horde Chief.
Damn, 2/3 that comes in with a 1/1. Holy moly. Okay, all right. I'm not scared.
And then I'm going to attack your white base for 3.
You got it. 3 damage.
Goat.
Okay. Right, sorry, I guess I don't know if it really matters, but there we go.
It's no Ian in chat. It's no Zaku.
Okay, well.
It kind of looks like a Zaku. I'm going to get canceled for saying that. God.
I think what we're going to do... Oh, that's really annoying. But maybe it's the best play. I feel like I need to sort of stop you here a bit. You've got...
Wrath of God.
Yeah, God, could you imagine?
No.
That'd be incredible. No, I'm kind of just debating if I want to put out some big amount of things that will get rid of my resources, but then put me down. I'll be sinking down to your resource level.
My level.
It's probably pretty good.
So the EX resource is only a one-time.
It's a one-time use, yeah. Okay, I think that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to play the titular Gundam.
Oh, it's so shiny.
He's so shiny. So this is a 3/4 with a keyword called Repair 2. So at the end of my turn, it recovers 2 HP.
Oh.
And during pair, if it's paired, during my turn, all my units get AP +1.
Oh.
It's pretty good. I'm then going to crack this EX resource to pair it with its pilot, Amuro Ray. So it's going to get +2/+1, so it becomes a 5/5. And when paired, choose one enemy unit with 5 or less HP, and I rest it, which is going to be your goof troop.
My goof is EP.
Yeah, so there we go.
So they're linked.
They're linked, which means it can instantly come in and do a battle.
Damn.
So I'm going to go in.
He played the goddamn protagonist.
I did.
God.
When all seems lost, when all the Zakus are here.
That is the guy.
Yeah. Oh right, it's a 6/5 in my turn. It's fine either way. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna attack your goof.
So my goof dies. You put 2 damage on your Gundam, but
and then I go to my end step.
And he heals.
And it heals back up.
Oh my goodness. Okay. And
on the board.
Can But I can attack your Gundam.
You can attack it. Yeah, you can.
I need to push 5 damage.
Yeah, I felt like it would be a little awkward with what you've got. I mean, if you're able to do a link, it'll be kind of scary. It's really the level V resource thing is so interesting. I definitely kept a hand that had like cool, like easy costs, but I didn't notice that like I had a plateau of levels a little bit.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's. I'm interested to see how they sort of play with that, because you can see in this that they've got a bunch of different, what I would call like foreshadowing sort of card design things, where they're like, we're going to put this in here either A, because they've already started designing that for future sets, or they're like, this could be, you know, an idea for later on.
So I gotta deal 5 damage to this.
5 damage, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of more cards than I want. 1, 2. I mean, it kinda. So I'm going to play Close Combat. So it's a 120 base power fighting move that
Oh, that does a lot of damage, but also reduces your defense.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to choose 1 enemy unit and deal 2 damage to it.
Whoa, there's just a shock in this?
Yeah.
Damn.
That also just has burst, which is pretty hilarious.
That's wild. So yeah, you hit something and then you get to shoot someone. Okay.
Then I'm going to pay 2 and play a second Gaza D sleeves.
Ooh, nice.
And so I can immediately support 2 onto my Zaku 2, and then I'm going to attack.
You got
this.
it. We'll
And
trade
then the
these.
3.
Seems pretty good. It was like a 2 for 2.
And then I'm going to attack your white base for 2.
Yep.
And then my Zaku's coming in.
You got it. So it only needs to ever do 1. And we have this gun tank who does not have a burst effect.
Okay, and you go
you
down
go.
to 4 shields, and then I will pass.
Okay. Damn. I was hoping I'd at least eat 2 of your dudes.
That was a
there.
good turn for me, I think. But it's one of those ones where if you keep doing plays like that, I'm just going to get drowned in card advantage.
I don't know if I can do that much, unfortunately.
A non-zero number of Brazilians are white. Yes. Hey, what's up?
Oh, that's kind of interesting. Okay. I think this might be neat. It's not ideal and not what I really wanted to do, but I think it's pretty good. Okay. I'm going to play the Gundam Aerial, bit on form.
Uh-huh.
And then I am going to link it with the titular Suletta Mercury.
Oh.
So it's going to become a 4/5.
Yeah.
And on attack, once per turn, I choose one of my resources and set it as active.
Ooh.
Which seems pretty tight.
That's pretty good.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come on in. So it's 6, right? Yeah, okay. I'm going to come on in and I'll blow up one of these buddies.
Oh my God, D parentheses sleeves.
And as that's happening, I get to reset one of my resources here.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use those 2 resources to play Gun Cannon.
Gun cannon.
It's a 2/4.
Okay, and this one doesn't have blocker?
It does not.
Okay,
No.
so I can attack this and this
Yes.
can't block.
So this still has 4 HP.
Okay. Oh boy.
Yeah, that'll be me. I mean, this is one of those interesting things. Yeah, with blocker, that it means like you do not have to go after your opponent's things like I am. I just sort of felt like I need to kind of claw and clear the board a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like controlling the board is a pretty reasonable way of going about it.
Stemming the bleeding a bit. I mean, a big hit would be like, as we saw, my white base, if it's in my shields, gets deployed. A base coming out of a shield seems good, because then it's just like, all right, here's some 5 HP.
Let's see, what's that? It's probably still. I lose that if I do this. That's pretty bad. Can't I just do that? I gotta push through 4. My numbers are all awkward. You know what? I'm gonna play Angelo's Gira Zulu.
Ooh.
So level 4, but costs 3. It is a 3/3. Oh, sorry. That has activate main, support 2. Same thing as
that one, yeah.
Yep.
Right, so this is a Gaza D, and then that's Angelo's specialty
Yes,
one of those.
yes.
Neat.
And then I'm going to... That's kind of exciting. Oh, God. And you have 4? That feels not good. It's a tricky turn.
Yeah, support being able to be done the moment it comes out is pretty good.
Yeah.
Is this where you're like double supporting and sending the Zaku in?
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to double support my Zaku, and then I'm going to attack.
Gundam? You got it. You have killed my lesbian.
Here go.
Okay. All right. Whatcha? Interesting. So this is always kind of this interesting thing I find with the Shields sort of Bandai Namco style of card game, where it's like if I wanted to go for your shields or whatever. I mean, in this case, it doesn't matter. You still got your base and you're still at full. But like the idea that you kind of almost want to attack sometimes with these things first to see if they reveal some sort of burst effect that might completely host whatever your gameplay is really interesting.
Is attacking like all one go, or can you like attack like if you had
you can do anything in sort of whatever order you want to.
If you have 2 guys, you can attack with one, see what happens, then attack with the other.
Yeah.
Could I have done 2 hull damage? I wanted to deal 4 damage to the 4 toughness card, and I didn't have I could only hit 3 or 5.
Yeah.
At least
How much does it support? It supports
It just
2?
support 2.
Yeah.
And this is support 2.
I guess people are saying that you could have
I could have supported
put this attacked and then attacked with your Zaku onto my base.
Yeah, but then I don't have this.
Yeah, I mean the support just seems really good. On that note, I'll kill your
Right. And now 2 damage is marked on the gun tank, which is a better number than 1.
Yeah. Well, you couldn't have attacked the gun tank anyway.
Right, but I mean now next turn.
Yes.
Like if I had done it in a different way where I trade the 2/1 and my Zaku hit your base, then if this hits my Zaku, then 1 damage is marked on this, which is going to be a little awkward for me to deal with. I mean, it means that I can Zaku that, but then I can Zulu that, but then I'm not Zuluing something more impactful. Jesus Christ.
Zulu. Oh, right. Okay.
Michael Caine and Zulu.
Okay, I'm going to use 4 and play Gundam Aerial. It is a 4/4. And when it gets paired, I can choose one enemy unit that's level 5 or lower, and it gets -3 for the turn. 3 AP.
Please look at the fancy Gundam. Please, card reader, the fancy
go.
Gundam.
It's so fancy.
I love that it's not only
Go for it.
foil, but even the picture on it, they've actually like drawn in
Sparkles and
sparkles.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks a lot nicer in person, I will say. The card images are not quite all there. In fact, it almost kind of looks like they might be using older renders of it.
Oh, for this?
Yeah.
Yeah, the card stock is great. The artwork's pretty nice
Very
too.
impressed by it, yeah.
Yeah, and like it's varied. It's not just all the same.
Yeah, I don't know what the case is, but I know the temptation for card games like this, I'm sure, to just use stills from the anime or whatever is probably pretty high. And it seems like these are new or into like art for the things. So.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Play that. That's pretty good, except for the fact that all my cards are dirt cheap. So I don't know. God, I don't know if I can get on the board well enough. I guess I'm going to attack your... No, if I attack your base, your Gundam gets in my way. Right?
No, you can just go
I
straight
can just-
face. Unless they've got blocker, you can always choose to just
Okay.
go face in this game.
Yeah, I'm gonna go face.
All right. So now we actually get to do an example of the action phase of combat, where, so when you declare an attack, if I had a blocker, this would be where I get to choose to bring in a blocker. I don't. And then we go into what's sort of like action timing. So it goes first to the defender,
Yeah.
where if they've got anything, like in my case I do, I'm going to play Unforeseen Incident. It just gives an enemy unit -3.
Okay.
So I'm going to choose that. This would then give Wheeler the opportunity to also respond and do a thing, and it kind of just goes back and forth until everybody's just vibing. But I'm doing that to bring it hopefully down to 0 so that it doesn't do at minimum 1 damage to deal a shield. So if you've got like a pump or something like that, it would work here. But
So as long as it does 1 damage, it takes off the
yeah,
shield.
exactly.
No, I think it's probably just... Should probably just let that happen and not be a little disappointed. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, yeah, as Estes mentions, there is one last action timing on the end phase too, if there's something you want to do.
All right, so that happens. I'm going to play a goof.
Oh man, what I wouldn't do for a token, homie.
Goof it up. The token's tap, not the goof. Goof.
Goof. All right.
Yeah, I believe this is what 4 ofs you can have in a deck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've enjoyed that they've kind of been playing around with the what a play set is in TCGs. Like Star Wars, it's 3. Interesting. I would like to go 1. So this is an example of the wrong pilot going in, but I'm going to try and I'm going to pair Amuro to my Gundam Aerial. So this will activate the when paired abilities as well as giving it bigger. So first it has the when paired. I'm going to give a target unit level 5 or lower -3 AP. So I'm going to give it to this guy.
Okay.
And then I also get to choose 1 enemy unit with 5 or less HP and rest it. I would like to then attack with this Gundam onto Angelo's Zulu.
Angelo Zulu goes to the trash.
All right. I'm then going to go 2 and play a second gun cannon. And then I'm going to go 1 and pair it with Kai Shinden.
Hey,
It's the guy.
he's the guy.
So it's linked up. So now it is a 3/4. I would like to go after your goof.
Damn. My goof down. Goof
And
down.
then go after your Zaku.
Zaku down.
And this gets 1 damage. And this gets 2 damage. Okay. I have 1 card in hand. I have established board presence. And changed yours. I'm hoping that will swing the muffin in my direction.
My hand is all pilots,
Yeah.
but none that are really, like, I couldn't use them profitably.
So that was kind of my take when I was looking at this, was I think every pilot should have been a command and pilot.
Yeah, I could see that.
You know, because then it's just like, because otherwise, like we said, pilots functionally cannot be played unless you have a mech.
Right. I imagine for constructed.
Sure, it won't
It'll
matter as much.
hopefully be
Yeah,
a lot,
we're getting
yeah.
starter decked a little
Yes,
bit. Yeah.
Oh, that was a good draw. I'm going to deploy Shard Zaku 2.
Whoa.
So it is a 3/2, and when destroyed, I look at the top 3 cards of my deck. I can reveal a Xeon unit and put it into my hand, and then the rest go on the bottom of the deck.
Oh, replaces himself too? Tight.
I am then going to link it with...
It's Char! That guy I know about, because that's like...
He's the guy.
He's the guy. Like I said, most of my Gundam knowledge is from listening to Ian.
Yes. He's the guy that also just like, if you've watched anything in anime,
right,
you probably know
of him,
Char and Amuro. So he gets +1/+1, and during this turn, on attack, the unit gets +1 AP, and if it is linked, it gains high maneuver, which means it can't be blocked.
Unblockable, yeah.
Yeah, but I think I just want... I kind of just need to kill some stuff.
Well, it says during this turn, but that during this turn ability fires every attack. Right?
Yes, okay. Yeah.
Oh, interesting, yeah. So if it attacks, it's got 5?
Yeah.
Okay, so we could trade if you're going after my big Gundam.
Yeah, I think I have to. I'm going to attack your big Gundam.
Okay.
And then they trade.
Yep, but you get a cool effect.
Yes, so now this is destroyed, so I look at the top 3 and I get a Xeon or a Neo Xeon unit. I am going to reveal Goof.
No, I'm getting Goof trooped.
I'm going to play my Goof.
Yeah.
For 3. I get a Trooper.
And that's the little tag by his power and toughness there.
Yeah,
It tells you that it's a Xeon unit.
Yeah, the trait. I mean, maybe I should play that now. You have 1 card, 2.
Yeah, if there isn't a deck called Goof Troop at some point with this game, I'll be very disappointed.
Yep.
I think I am also... Because that means that you can just trade with that, but it means you don't get a free trade there, which I'm a little terrified of. Stupid Amuro. Yeah, I was kind of holding on to this, but I think I'm also going to play... this is a command, but also a pilot. I am going to... Oh, no, he's Neo Xeon, and these are Xeon.
Oh, no!
But that's fine.
you're playing it as a
I think
pilot?
it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's
Okay.
a pilot. I think I could just play it here.
Okay,
it's
so
any pilot.
you want to make it a 2-1, essentially?
Yeah, it's just going to be a 2-1. This way that if you can't just eat my Zaku. You have to trade, but this card was just kind of rotting in my hands.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That makes sense. All right. Oakley Dokley. I think what I probably want to do. Probably playing that. Okay, I'm going to attack your base for 3.
All my base are belong to you. My base is fucked.
God, is that good? Probably. I mean, it doesn't link, but like...
If Gundam has taught me anything, it's that what is good or not good is entirely
relative, you see.
It depends on their ambitions.
All right. I'll go for 4 here. I will play the Gundam aerial.
Stop drawing foils!
And it's not. I'm gonna pair it with Amuro. Mainly for the Gundam aerials on pair effect, which is, I mean, I do get to make that rested, but I also get to give something -3, which I'll do to that.
Right.
And then I'll smoke it with this gun tank.
My Zaku. Okay.
And go.
Alrighty. I'm running out of resource space.
And I am hell-bent, or Serge would say heck-bent.
What? Heckbent means you only have one. I mean, I know, yeah.
But Serge uses it as hell-bent because he
Yes.
doesn't want to say the word hell.
And yet his home stream is full of slurs. I'm gonna
Ooh, a vase!
I'm gonna play a base. Fall Mel. So on deploy, I add one of my shields to my hand. Then if it's my turn, I deploy one rested Charzaku 2 AP3 HP 1 unit token.
Ooh.
Yeah, so playing that, I'm gonna just take my shield. I go down to 5. Ooh, what do you do? Oh, that's kind of hot. And then I get Charzaku.
A 3-1. Okay.
He did have the coolest Zaku.
I mean, yeah. So wait, is Char a bad guy? I always thought he was a good guy. Is he on the bad guys?
From a certain perspective.
I mean, the answer, I'm gonna say yes.
Okay, sure.
Depends on the series, I think.
Okay.
It's very complicated.
All right, sure.
Yeah. That's pretty good. But you have the stupid big Gundam.
I have a 6-5.
I'm going to attack your base with my Jeff.
You got it. I got nothing. It is another gun cannon.
All right.
I go down to 3.
Then I'm going to play a Zaku 1.
You got it.
Then I'm going to play a Zaku 2.
Whoa, you got it.
This it's like Zaku 1, except this unit gets 2 attack power during this turn. Go ahead.
Oh, when it attacks, nice. Okay, cool. The good old card game. This gets +2/+0 when when it on attack. Yeah. All right. Let's see what it's like playing this game in top deck mode. Cool. Okay. Yeah, so this is one of those interesting things where I kind of gotta like remove some stuff off of Ben's board because as of right now, with no blockers, he's presenting lethal on board. So I have to. I think. All right, I'd like to first go with this gun cannon at Goof.
Okay.
So they'll trade.
So they trade.
And then I'd like with this gun cannon to go at your Zaku.
And they trade.
Great. Then I'd like for this Gundam to go at your base.
So
6.
the base is kaboomed.
And that's what I got, man. Go for it. I don't know. Is this, out of curiosity, because there seems to be some people who know, is this a BO3 format? Not that I'm giving up on this game.
I've got to imagine it's BO3.
Yeah.
It's best of 1. I've got to imagine it's best of 1.
Yeah. I mean, it could be like Lorcana, which we discovered was best of 2.
Don't get me started, man.
Which, what?
I'm not here to smack talk that game because I really like that game.
Yeah.
I always have a lot of fun every time I play it.
Yeah.
But then a rule pops up. I'm like,
What?
why? Why?
Because we have to be different. We had to carve out our own space.
We have to fall Mel.
No! You get another Zaku.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Oh.
I'm not here to
Zaku's
smack
back on
talk.
the escalator.
I'm not here to smack talk, but
I didn't even draw. Oh no, I did draw. I drew this. What am I talking about?
You top deck that?
Oh my god. Yeah, I'll attack your you for 1.
Well, there's one of my blockers. It's Zoort. Ooh. This guy is kind of neat, though. He's a blocker, but this unit can't choose an enemy player as its attack unit. It can only, like, kind of skirmish.
Whoa.
I'm down to 2. Come on, give me a burst. Papa needs a burst.
I'm going to attack you for 3. Or with a 3 power.
You got it. Hey, look, it's a blocker. What are you guys doing in there? This guy's cute. He's just a 1/1 blocker. Demi trainer.
Hello.
Hello.
Go ahead.
All right.
Well, actually, wait. That has. Do I want to play this? No. Go ahead. Go
Okay,
ahead. Go
you
ahead.
got it.
Go ahead. I've been holding on to this card that like the game wants me to think it's really good.
Yeah.
I just haven't figured out where.
He's so back. It's a base.
No.
It's the Astacassia School of Technology, Earth House. Earth House! 05, deploy, add one of your shields to your hand. Cool.
So you're down to...
I'm down to 0.
You're down to 0.
And activate main, rest this base, all friendly link units get +1 AP. So if I had a
okay.
bunch of linked friends, then they get to go stronger, which is kind of cool. Think I'm still, well, no. Okay. So I kind of have to go Gundam at your Zaku.
All right, 3 damage on that.
3 damage marked.
We brought out these, never used them.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, then if we pop one, then we're gonna pop them all. It's like pimples on your ass.
Tedious. And then we can just nicely slot these in.
Yeah.
I will play GM vehicle. It's a 1-drop 2/2.
This is
Level 2. This is the bear.
What's the lore on this? Because this looks like this is a GoBot to the Gundam.
Yeah, this is
You
got to
know?
be oldie Gundam. Yeah, that is me. Go for it. Mook suit? Yeah, okay. The General Motors Gundam.
All right, I'm gonna play a level 6, 1 cost.
Whoa. Whoa, it's full frontal. Bro.
Dog.
That's the guy's name?
Yeah?
Yeah. So full frontal here.
You heard them.
Gives +2/+2.
Yeah.
And I can deploy 1 Neo Zeon/Zeon unit that is level 4 or lower from my hand. Which I guess I'll do. I'll deploy a Zaku.
Yeah.
But it gives it +2/+2. I'm going to try to go to the attack.
You got it.
I'm going to attack your base for 5.
You got it.
Okay. Then I am going to try to attack your lack of shields for 1.
I believe that was the one that came out most recently. I think you'll find that you have to. Yeah.
Well, I'm very happy for them,
yeah,
but
you got me. Yeah. Holy moly! Yeah, it was I think I needed to keep something with a little bit lower to the ground curve against that, but I felt like I was scraping back in there.
Yeah.
A little bit. I gotta say, from our first game, the threat of here's this big doofus, and it got haste is like, it's wild.
yes. Yeah, that was, I think I got there from the tokens, right? Like you kept being like big thing that's made bigger, kill your thing, or like the -3 attacks or resting stuff. And so I just had to play out all my deck is just a bunch of 1-mana 1/2s.
That's the thing, right?
Like token generators.
Well, just 1 AP is worth a lot in a game where a 5/5 attacking a shield is just as much as a 1/1, right?
Yeah.
It is interesting though. Like I think what really did me in was support cards, being able to just come in and instantly like be a body and give something, +2 or whatever.
Yeah.
That definitely.
These bases too
Are quite good.
Admittedly, I was sitting on one because I had my EX base.
Yeah.
I was sitting on the fall mill, but then I read the card. Is basically what I'm going to say.
Mm-hmm.
I read the card. I'm like, wait a minute, this makes a body and draws me a card and just provides a little more booty.
Yeah.
Like holy smokes.
Yeah.
Can you play that and it just replaces your other base?
Yes, you can only have one base, but any new base that gets deployed destroys the previous one.
Yeah, I think if I had my the white base live, that was going to be kind of my counteract to you, because I've got this base that on its own just gets to poop out tokens.
Yes.
And stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Cool.
I really like this.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. And guess what? We're going to play more. But first, we're going to take a very quick commercial break. Ben's got to pee. And I got to pee in that when Ben's gone. And then he'll drink it.
I love piss.
Don't go away. We'll be right piss. And welcome back to Is This Your Card? You got the Venn diagram on screen right now. Paul and Tech.
Paul's in the center.
Wait, does that mean I'm the combination of the two of you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
You don't,
kinda.
you don't think so? Check this out. On the count of 3, we're all going to say hello. 3, 2, 1. Hello.
Well,
Perfect. Perfect harmony.
Great. Great. We're still playing Gundam card game.
Despite it all.
That is the name. We have swapped decks.
Yeah.
We have moved to...
You're all about your seed now.
I'm about to spread my seed on the table.
And I am flapping my wings.
That's right. We're playing game Gundam Seed and Gundam Wing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I assume that's what it is. You're Gundam Seed and I'm Gundam Wings of it. Or is Gundam Advance a thing?
I'm pretty
Is that
sure,
a video game?
I think there's a Game Boy Advance game called Gundam Advance.
Advanced Gundam and Dragons.
I'm going to show you some advanced seed striking.
Ooh.
I don't know anything about Gundam Seed. Wait, no, Gundam Seed Destiny.
My knowledge of Gundam remains the same between these two starter decks.
Great. Well, you won the die roll,
I did.
and you can read your hand.
I did. All right.
Great.
Good luck, friends.
Good luck.
Man, you get to draw as the starter. Oh,
That's how you know the.
they just figured out what players want, right? Oh, it's a resource. I got a turn 1 play.
Uh-oh.
I would like to introduce you to Tragos. They are a 1/1 blocker.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to you.
Draw. Gundam.
Gundamu.
Well,
The fact that the EX resource counts as a level, I think, is like its biggest, like, boon.
yeah. Jesus Christ, the situation you have to sculpt to get this to actually do exactly what you want. Oh my God. What?
We're gonna jump through hoops today.
Go ahead.
Okay. Draw.
yeah, I feel like when to use that EX resource is probably a very strategic figuring something. To figure out.
Yeah. I mean, I used it to get to like level 4, and then like because you don't have to use it, from my understanding,
Correct.
from what I was playing, right? So it's like if you use it just to get up levels, but you still use the other resources, like it's pretty great. I'm gonna mark 1 damage on your base.
Ooh.
And then I will play Ares, who is a 2/2 blocker or 2/1
Ooh.
blocker.
Does that Gundam have thighs?
They're thick. They're
What?
thick, dude. Look at that thing. Yeah, like that's a jogger.
Shit, goddamn.
The Ares claps. Go to you.
Oh, that's a lot of words.
That must mean it's good.
Oh. What? That is good. Oh, level 4. God damn it. All right, I'm just going to play Strike Dagger. It's a 3/2. That's not a dagger. That's
No,
like
it ain't.
that's a sword. Well, it's a Gundam of sorts. Go ahead. It's a mobile suit. Excuse me.
Oh, what does this card do? Oh. Wheeler, I just pulled a card that'll make you pog when I play it later.
Okay.
But in the meantime, I'm going to start off by... I will attack with my Ares onto your base.
My base is dead.
And then I'm going to go 3. This curve is incredible. To play Wing Gundam. It is a 2/2 that ramps 1 on deploy.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Is it rest, like the resource rested?
It
or-
just says place 1.
Holy smokes. Yeah. That's the best card in the game.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It seems pretty good.
Oh, it doesn't ramp, you get an EX resource.
Oh, yes. Okay.
That's still
That's
pretty
still pretty good.
It's still pretty good.
That's why. That makes sense. Okay. And you can only ever have 1
EX resource? Or
You can all have 3.
Oh, interesting.
3 or 5, it says somewhere here. No more than 5 EX resource tokens are allowed.
Oh, okay, great. That will be me. Go for it.
Draw. Ramp.
Yeah. Giving access to the higher level is pretty cool. I'm ramping, classic blue-green.
Classic.
So we actually didn't talk about, because there's 4 colors in this. It's white, red, green, and blue. And when you're doing deck construction, you can actually only pick 2 colors to be in your deck. That's the stipulation in this. 50-card, 2-color deck.
Whoa, that's kind of spicy.
The explanation video I heard was like, or I saw was like, there are 4 colors currently.
Currently, yeah. Well, as Twitch Chat's saying, they have yellow and purple coming up next, which makes sense because those are the other colors that I've seen in this from this company.
I'm gonna attack your base.
Yeah, that's fine.
Then I'm going to play my new base, Vesalius.
Whoa.
So it has 5 defense. On deploy, I return a shield to my hand, and I can activate it and rest this base, choose 1 friendly unit. It gets +1 AP until end of turn. I don't know why I keep... I think it's because they use the word resource, reset, rest.
Yeah.
There's
a lot of R's in this one. Yeah.
R-E-S. It's everywhere. So that goes to my base.
Nice.
I pick up one of these. This goes down. I'm going to read all this. That is not your name, man.
Does resting your base do take it out of the contention for like you can't block with it or whatever, or is it's still?
Oh, that's interesting. I don't actually know.
Does resting your base like?
I think it's just
is there any negative aspect to resting?
I think it's just indicating that you can't it's just to indicate that it's been used.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, that would be interesting. It would make bases with abilities probably worse.
I'm gonna smoke on that striker pack. So
Yeah.
it has a burst. If you have no Earth Alliance unit tokens in play, deploy 1.
Okay, so
3
3
HP.
shield. Yeah.
It deploys a 3 attack, 3 HP token with blocker. But if I don't, and that's on burst. But for main, if I have no Earth Alliance unit tokens, which I don't, I get to either make a 4/2 with blocker or a 2/4 with blocker.
Whoa. So sorry, it's specifically tokens because you do have an Earth Alliance. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I see. So you have yet another dude who comes out with a dude.
So I'm going to make a 2/4 blocker.
Whoa.
And then I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay. 2/4 blocker.
That's the Sword Strike Gundam.
Launcher Strike Gundam.
Oh. He certainly does have a launcher.
It's so big, it's not even on the screen.
That is very interesting.
Gundam's wild.
Gundam, I mean, I'm looking at some of these names, dude. You're telling me. Okay. I think what I will do... What's a 2/4? I think it was a 4/2. Okay. What's up?
I'm just looking at some of the design. You can tell when an anime, because Seed, my guess is Seed would have been 2000 to 2006. Mm-hmm. Right? Chat, somebody that is familiar with this series, is Gundam Seed from the early 2000s?
Does it feel like it?
The eyes on this man.
Oh, I see.
The hair.
You got big eyes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go 1. And I really wanted to save this for
Nailed it.
2002.
Wow! Holy moly!
Yeah.
I'm going to put Zex Marquise, who looks a lot like Char.
Whoa.
I'm going to put them into the Wing Gundam. So this isn't a Link, so he doesn't get his. But this is an example of a during Link card, which seems very good, and I feel bad about having to do it here. But during your turn, when this unit destroys an enemy unit with battle damage, draw one.
Oh,
I know.
brother.
I know, right? It feels really bad, but I feel what I'm supposed to do right now is now I have this 2-3, or sorry, this 4-3.
4-3, yeah.
And I'm gonna go for your base here.
Yeah.
Okay.
4 damage on that.
And then
If you later draw the right Gundam, can you move him?
nope, he's stuck in this other mech. I'm gonna go 3 and play the Gundam that was cracking me up when I drew it when we were getting ready. I would like to introduce you to Gundam Heavy Arms.
They sure
My
are.
arms, they're so heavy. So this is why, because I had this and I thought that these two were going to work together, but no, I'm looking for a Troa Barton for this. But it's a 3/4 during pair. During my turn, when this unit destroys an enemy unit with battle damage, deal 1 damage to all enemy units that are level 3 or lower.
What?
Yeah.
Holy
This guy blows up
smokes.
like tokens and stuff. And yeah, that'll be me. Go for it. Your blocker makes this thing annoying.
Does during pair mean like it does it when he is paired, or does that mean whenever he is paired?
It's if he's when he's paired, yeah.
Okay.
No, sorry,
It's not-
while he is paired. So it's not a like.
It's
on
not a
play
one
ability.
time. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I might have a messed up play.
Tight.
I think. I'm getting distracted by all these anime boys.
Yeah, I get it.
What the hell is this? Oh, you're that guy. Wait, no, you're not that guy. What?
You're not.
You can link
that
with both?
guy.
They're just Gundams that link with the same pilot, but they're different.
Whoa.
That's interesting. Resource. Okay, so because I have 5,
Yeah.
including the EX, it means I can pay 4 and play AOE Strike Gundam. AOE Strike. AOE Strike Gundam. I'll play the AOE. I'll play AOE Strike Gundam.
4/4 blocker.
It's a 4/4 blocker, and when paired with a level 4 or higher pilot, choose 1 enemy unit with 4 HP or less and return to your hand.
Whoa.
I'm going to then use my EX resource.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use Kira Yamamoto.
Oh, Yamato. Oh, and that's the link.
Kira Yamato, excuse me. This is the link. But I assume this still works with paired? Like,
Yes, yeah,
cards that
Link
are
it-
linked
yeah,
works with paired,
yeah.
but cards that say
Link aren't work for just pair. Yeah.
yes.
Rectangle, square.
I think we mostly got that out.
Yeah.
So now it's a 6/5, and on attack I can choose one enemy unit, and it gets AP -2 during this battle. So I am
guess-
going to
Right, you get to bounce one thing.
yes. I'm going to bounce this guy.
My heavy arms.
My strike dagger is going to attack your winged Gundam.
Sure. I'd like to move to block it.
Oh yeah, you have a blocker.
I got 2 blockers.
You have 2 blockers.
I got a 1/1 and a 2/1. Do you still want to do that?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
My big boy would like to attack your wing Gundam. I guess I have to do this.
So it's a 5.
6/5.
6/5.
And I can choose 1 enemy unit. It gets -2 attack power. So I'm going to make it so that this is weaker.
You wingus. Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
So 1 mark 4.
Yep. Then I am going to attack your base.
Sure, we can translate that.
That I'm okay with. And then I am going to pass.
Okay. Alrighty. Oh, okay, sorry. I misread this name. Well, that's a little spooky kabuki.
Can you shove different pilots into your units and kick out the...
I don't know. I don't think so. I feel like when they're piloted, that's like they're
in there until they die or they get out.
I don't know though.
That makes sense. Once it's paired, it's for life. Damn, that's beautiful, babe.
What level is your big dude?
Level 5.
Interesting. Okay. All right, I'm going to start off by going 3 and playing my Corsica base. Ooh. So this is an 05. On deploy, I take one of my shields, put it in my hand. Then if it's my turn, I deploy one tall geese. It's the reverse of yours. It's a 4-2 with node blocker.
Okay.
Yeah, tall geese.
Tall geese.
Tall geese. And if it's my turn and a card with named Corsica base is in my trash, instead you deploy 2 1/1s, which is interesting.
Okay. So the first one gives you a big boy.
First one, yeah. And
Subsequent copies give you little ones.
then, yeah, so that comes in, and I return
Tall geese.
one of the. It's my tall geese.
Gundam fans, is tall geese actually tall, like compared to other
Is it slightly taller?
mechs?
Yeah.
They're not
Unironically,
mechs.
one of the sickest robots in the entire franchise.
Mobile suits, excuse me. Nope.
I mean, it's not taller than other mechs, but it is taller than other goose.
That's true.
It is the tallest geese. Is there a small geese?
God, I hope so.
I will go 3, and I will bring out Mr. Heavy Arms again.
What up,
Please.
short geese?
Please, Mr. Heavy Arms.
Tall
is my
geese,
father.
heavy arms.
And I will pass. Honk, honk.
You know somebody's developing taller geese right now. There's always going to be one.
There's always a taller geese.
Yeah.
We can't keep up
I
with
mean,
them.
it's so much of this series is just, it's about an arms race.
Yeah.
Right? About seeing who can make the tallest geese possible. What the hell is
I've
this?
heard Big Zam is big.
Big Zam?
Yeah. My man, Big Zam.
Hey, Chad, I have a question. If I play a card, or if I have a card that returns like an enemy unit to its owner's hand, if it's a token, it just goes away?
It's probably just gone. Are you telling me you've just got Oops All Mana Wars over there?
Well,
Or do you have the same play you did last
no,
game?
it's a different play.
Okay, all right.
I'm going to play Mobius Zero.
My favorite early 2000s rapper.
Yeah. It's a 2/4.
Yeah.
But then I'm going to throw Mu La Flaga into
Mula Flaga.
Mobius Zero, so there can be the Hawk of Endymion. But oh wait,
Oh, so you're playing it as a command.
no, I was trying to think if I think I should just get rid of this.
I mean, a 1-drop that gets rid of a 4/2 seems pretty good.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah,
All right, sorry,
all right.
Moo.
Oh, so this is a command that can also be deployed as a.
That's yeah. We've shown off a couple of them, but my vibe is that it feels like they should kind of be both always. But the Hawk of Trois.
By the way,
Seed on that thing. Yeah.
this is Big Zam.
Oh, he's got a card. Yeah.
He is
What?
He is indeed a Big Zam.
In the Gundam fighting game, he's like a boss dude who's just huge and he just like kicks people.
There's a Gundam fighting game?
There is a Gundam fighting game.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm also going to play
Oh, Big Zam.
Miguel's Gin. This is what.
Excited for Miguel's bourbon later.
Well, I was looking through the deck and I saw a card that was just called Gin.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's kind of funny. And then Miguel's Gin. Don't touch Miguel's Gin.
Yeah, leave it alone.
It's got like Sharpie on the foot.
When this attacks
Miguel's
and destroys a thing. Oh, wait. No, hold on. I need to read this card.
Yeah, you got it. So if it destroys something that has battle damage on it, all your opponent's things that are level 3 or lower take 1.
I would like to not play Miguel's Gin.
Damn, he saw the line where his 1-drop is his X1 is bad.
I read my cards.
Yeah.
Hold your applause, please. I'm just going to lose.
I block.
Yeah, I know.
I block.
All right, my. Oh, but that loses anyways. I mean, maybe I just do that. Yeah. Oh no, I should do this, right? I'm going to attack with the Gundam, and I'm going to give this -2 attack power.
Oh, right. It just gets to do that every
Right,
time.
right.
You're attacking my base, I assume?
Yes.
Yeet. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, eh? This is actually just bad. Oh. Right, but that one can attack. Yeah, that's fine. You got it.
Then I'm going to attack your base for 2.
Sure.
Go.
Okie dokie. Awkward. Okay, so it's a 6 power?
Yeah.
Or AP?
Yeah.
Brutal.
6/5. It's got 4 damage marked on it. And I got 2 2/4s.
Need a bit of a misplay. It's okay. Sure. I'm gonna. Oh wait. A base isn't a unit, I'd assume, right?
Correct.
Okay. Sure. I will go on in and we can trade here. And
Sure.
then these two would take 1. I would like to play Gundam Heavy Arms.
Sure are.
And then I would like to, when I first read this card, I thought its name was Magnasac. But it's Meganac, which is also
Yeah,
just
it's
as
pretty
goofy. It's a 3/2. That's it. And then I am going to, for 1, play this card, which seems kind of cool. Again, I'm just like, I'm gonna, for 1, play. Oh wait. Oh, I see how this works. Sorry. Never mind. That's me. Go
Okay.
for it. 2 2/4s. The booties are thick.
What?
Oh, can you get rid of that card, Paul? Don't look. Stop. Don't read it. My plans. I did one of those things where I looked at a pilot and thought it was like its permanent ability. And went, damn, this thing seems crazy.
I'm going to activate my base to give this unit +1 AP.
Okay. So
And I'm
it's
going
a
to attack
3/4.
your base for 3.
Yes. Yeah, you got it.
Then I'm going to attack your base for 3.
Play Peaceful Tombra, as that's happening. Tombra, Peaceful Timberlake. During this battle, your shield cards can't receive damage from enemy units that are level 4 or lower. They're a fog.
What's this guy's name?
Yeah, Quattro Reburbo winner. What do you mean?
What? Every game doesn't have a Quattro Burba?
Yeah, I assume related to the one that Ian kept telling me about, Quattro Bagina.
Rababa? No, it's
Catra Rababa winner.
Catra.
Catra.
Winner.
Oh, Catra. My favorite.
I'm going to play Aegis Gundam Ma Mode.
Ma mode.
It's a 3/4 with a new keyword.
Ooh.
Breach. And this says Breach 3. When this unit's attack destroys an enemy unit, deal the specified amount of damage to the first card in that opponent's shield area.
Oh, so it's kind of got like, it's got trample, but like we said, it'll if it kills a thing, it still gets to like blow up a shield.
Yes.
Seems pretty good.
Yeah. And then I'm going to pass.
You got it. It also goes through bases, I guess, which is kind of key too.
Yeah. No, because bases aren't. It only when I destroyed an enemy unit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry, but I mean, like, if you kill the unit, would it
then it would
five
go to the
base?
base. Yes. Yes. Correct.
Okay.
Ma mode.
Whoa. Okay. Well, that was a good draw. Okay. Well, first things first. Play the card that was gonna. I said would make Wheeler Pog. It's the.
Wait, hold on. That wasn't the card that drew you cards whenever you kill.
No.
All right, because I.
That was
one.
also that was last
great.
game. That was
Yeah,
last
yeah.
game. This is St. Gabriel Institute. It's a base that has burst to deploy it, which seems to be the case with most bases, I
Yeah.
think. On deploy, I add one of my shields to my hand. Then I look at the top 2 cards of my deck, return one to the top and one to the bottom. Kind of get to do like a little scry-y thing.
Whoa,
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
it's not bad.
Hell yeah.
So I take one, and then I get to do this. Whoa. Whoa. Top. Bottom. There we go. Okay. I would like to. I guess I could do it that way. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna go 1 and. Oh, right. Oh, I realized we goofed. Actually, we can roll it back. These don't have damage on them. This guy wasn't paired.
Oh, it's only one paired. Okay.
Yeah.
I goofed a lot too in the first game.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, I just played the GOUF.
Okay, I'm going to put Troa Barton into the Gundam Heavy Arms. It is now paired and it's got +1/+1.
Jesus, save some hair for the rest of us.
I know, right? It's all coming out the front. He's got that Joey Wheeler. I would like to.
Sheeta no Joey Wheeler. Is that anything, Chad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think. Oh, right, but Magnet, because he could go in here. I will. Oh, maybe that's actually bad. Maybe I'm just supposed to play this to breach. Then I don't actually kill anything. Never mind. I'm just gonna go and I'll kill your blocker.
Oh. And that's when. Oh.
Whee!
That's when linked, not paired.
It's when paired, but
okay.
it's only if it had battle damage on it.
Ah, okay.
And then I will just play this Leo. Sure.
Oh, that's the whole
Yep.
class unit.
It's a
Okay.
2/2/2/2 to
Leo.
2/2/2/2. This
Hi,
is
Leo.
this is what we refer to, I assume, as one of the first cards you look at when you take it out to upgrade the precon.
Yes.
I think I'm just gonna try and I'll just blow up your base.
Yeah, I don't have a blocker. My base is kaboomed.
And you can go.
Cease.
So here's the interesting thing. I don't know what the case is, but so I've seen a lot of people talking about the Horse Girl game. I've heard it's actually like really bad. For like all the people that I hear talking about it and stuff like that, it's got like a 3.3 rating on like the App Store.
Oh, the horse game?
Yeah.
Yeah, how much do you want to talk about the age of consent in Japan, Ben?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, say no more.
All right, great.
Yeah.
Okay, let's destroy a unit. I want to see if I can get out of this, though. 4. I could put you on that. That's actually not bad. Yeah, I'm going to shove you into the... I'm going to play Kira Yamato.
okay.
Yamato?
Yamato?
Yamato. Oh, not unlike the cannon. I'm going to play Kira Yamato on my Aegis Gundam Ma mode.
Oh no.
I'm going to attack this friend.
You got it.
When I attack him, he gets -2 attack points during this.
Oh right. Wait. Why? Oh, that's just his ability.
That's
Oh my
just on-
god, that
that's
guy's
Kira's
sick.
ability.
Yeah. Yeah. So it becomes a 2. So you'll take 2.
I take 2.
This will die, and you get to put 3 onto the base.
Yes.
Because of reach. That's sick. So I guess it's like less. It's like a flicked, in a way.
Yes. I'm then going to... Oh, that doesn't do what I wanted it to do. That's fine. I'm going to attack your Mama Jama.
Yeah, you got it.
And then I'm going to pay 1. Sequencing is important, folks. I'm going to play Archangel, Great Burial Track. So deploy, I return one of my shields to my hand. And then active once per turn. I assume this means I have to pay 2 to use it. I choose one friendly unit with blocker and I set it as active and it can't attack this turn.
Oh,
So
interesting.
it just lets me untap. I can
Yeah,
attack with
yeah.
my blockers and untap them.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. What card did I? Okay. I'm going to play Jin.
Jin. 2/2 for 1. Whoa.
And then I'm going to play another Mobius 0.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Well, I know it's on top.
You should be at 5, right? Yeah.
Yes, I should.
Yeah, I don't have anything to say about the game itself. It's a gotcha game. It's just going to take advantage of people that have gambling addictions. It's the jiggle physics on middle schoolers that made me also
That's
trying
fair.
to find information on the wiki and said they just had 3 sizes instead of their stats. So, you know, yeah.
Gross.
Yep. Anime.
Yeah.
Not even once.
Anyways, we'll stick with our big cool robots. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, I would like to play Wing Gundam Bird Mode. It's a 2/2.
It's actually bird mode.
Yeah. It's a 2/2. We saw this one earlier. It gives me an EX resource.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to put Hero Yui into the Gundam, which is its link.
Jesus, get this guy a hot dog.
Yeah, he's a skinny man. So his during Link, which is what we got, he actually gets an additional +1/+1. So this is actually a 5/4.
Oh, it's a ship.
Yeah.
Right, it's the Wing Gundam. He's the guy.
He's the guy.
from
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
war-torn country. Yeah, all right. He's the birthday invitation guy. There's a meme where he gets some woman gives him a
That's
birthday
this scene.
invitation.
That's this scene.
Oh, that's
That's this scene, yeah, where he's right there. You can't see it in the sample very well, but he's there and rejecting it or whatever.
he rips it up and says
Yeah.
like, "I'm going to kill you" or
Yeah,
something.
I'm winning on lore here, if
Yeah.
anything. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I'm gonna crack in. I'll blow this up for 5,
All right, ship's dead.
and then I will attack your.
It's a Jin.
It's a Jin.
I go to 3.
Yeah, go for it.
Tippity tappity. Or ready.
Reddity ratity.
I reddity raddity. All right, this. It's hard to have all the resources. I mean, this playmat's probably this is the one.
I
that
assume
gave
the
us
ones that get bigger, yeah. Looking for Winky Face sponsorships, Winky Face.
Winky face. Haha, but no, for real. What if we kissed under a sponsored? I'm going to attack my Mobius 0 into your winged unit
Sure. So it dies.
and puts 2 on it.
You got it.
I'm going to attack my Jin into your winged unit.
You got it.
I'm going to attack into that, giving it -2, -0.
Yep.
I'm going to attack 2 into your base.
You got it.
And then
Yeah,
I
look,
will
Now you see it, now you don't.
play Miguel's Jin. This one was the one that I saw, and I was like, that's so many hoops to go through. Okay, so it's a 2, cost 2, and it's a 3/1. During paired, when destroyed, if I have another link unit in play, I draw a card.
Yeah, that's pretty
on
brutal.
initial
I mean, in
read-
construction, I'm sure it's probably pretty good.
Yeah, but on initial read, I was like, oh my god, it says draw.
Yeah, yeah.
If
Oh.
this.
Yeah. It definitely makes the one from this one where it's just like if paired draw.
And then I'll play this thing that I've been holding. Aegis Gundam.
Damn, I want my shinies.
It's a 3 cost 4/3 on attack. If this unit has 5 or more AP, I choose one enemy unit that is level 5 or higher and deal 3 damage to it.
Whoa, so you just basically you smack a pilot in it and then it just starts blasting
Yes.
stuff.
Oh, we didn't.
you didn't
breach this breach.
Right, so I guess your breach would have hit the base.
Yes.
And then that would have
And
just
then the
went
2
straight.
would have.
Sure. It's Magnasac.
All right. Well, I hit your sack, and then I'm going to pass.
Okay.
Are you flush with pilots?
I have 2 cards in hand. It's been I've been drawing the back half of the starter deck where it's like we gotta put some vanilla 2/2s and
need to
a
flesh
1-drop that's a 1/2. I'm gonna bring it back to St. Gabriel's Institute. We will draw one. Bummer. Look at the top 2. Bummer. Can I put both on the bottom? Signs point to no. Sure. Wait, what do you even... I gotta level with you. I haven't even seen the one that this dude
The cool one.
links to. Yeah. I don't know what's better. Like, am I just supposed to... Sorry,
Take your time.
I was only supposed to do 2. This is probably bad, but it's like I feel like I need to draw out of it. I'm replacing this base with the Corsica base.
Okay.
So I take another damage. Or sorry, no, it goes to my hand.
But you return a shield. And you get 2
And
1/1s.
yeah, I get 2 1/1s.
Yeah.
We got Leo and Leo.
Little Leo.
Yep. Go.
I'm going to tap 2. Or use 2. Going to play Strike Gundam.
Hi. That's a 3/3.
3/3, deploy, draw 1, then discard.
Pog.
I'm going to discard this Mobius 0. I am going to attack your base for 5.
You got it.
I'm going to attack your base for, or your shield for 2.
We got this guy who goes to the bin.
I'm going to attack your shield for 3.
We got Hero, who's got a burst effect of going to my hand.
Ooh. Then I'm going to attack your face for 3.
You got
or
it.
for 4.
You got it.
Okay.
Got me. All right.
I feel like, yeah, the starter decks, when you draw the vanilla
When you draw the
ones-
cool, when you draw the cool and good cards, a little bit better for sure. But
Yeah.
you know, it's interesting because it's like, I imagine it changes when you construct it a little bit differently. But like, you're like, man, should I just sit here and sit on this pilot who doesn't link
Right.
with this thing, or is it just better for me to get this so I can kill a thing out here?
Yeah, just try to get some tempo going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. Okay, well, how about we take another quick commercial break?
Sure.
And then when we come back, we
One more
can,
final.
with whatever decks we want to play.
Whatever decks, eh?
Whatever your heart desires. You could spread your seed. You could spread your wings. You could get seed on your wings.
The world is your Gundam.
And we'll be right Gundam. And many Gundams to you as well.
And also with Char.
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 Charmander. Yep, there we go. We got there.
Char.
Char. Char. Gundam.
Gundam. Hey, you picked up a different deck.
Hey, you picked up a different deck.
No, I'm using the same one as last time.
Wait, shit, you're right. I genuinely forgot.
Yeah, I wanted to see what the big guys do, if I
Yeah.
can get to them on mine. We'll see.
We're doing another game. I've swapped to the Heroic Beginnings deck as
First
I
one.
know who these characters are. And Ben is running back the Wings of Advance.
Yeah, I want to try this big guys.
He wants to get the big guys. Ben also mulliganed.
I did. I tried.
Wow.
And it was, I think, a much better hand.
Great. And he won the die roll.
Wow.
Wow. Let's play a game. Wow.
All right. Good luck, friends.
You too.
Oh, dude, drawing on the play
turn 1.
is so tight. Hey, look, it's this guy again.
Wow.
The 1/1 defender. Go to you.
That's not how this game works. The nice part about this game, though, is that when you pick up a new game, is sometimes you just draw from the wrong pile and you see something like, I don't know what that does.
Yeah, it's cool. Neat.
there was a giant robot on there.
Oh, okay.
People in chat, it's not a giant robot. They're mobile suits. I'm gonna play Gum.
Oh, yeah, you're reaping the advantage of that EX resource.
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay. I will play Leo.
Leo.
So this is a 2/2/2/2, and this was something I realized. This actually does have a link. At the bottom, it's anybody that has any of the pilots that have the OZ trait. So if, it can be anybody who's got that. So it's not a specifically named person. It's really interesting. That'll be me. Go for it.
Draw.
Meep, meep.
I'll attack your base.
Tude.
This card's kind of cool. Zawart.
Oh yeah, we were talking about it.
So it's a 3/2 with blocker, and this unit can't choose the enemy player as its attack target.
Yeah, so it has to just kind of skirmish in the middle.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right.
Okay.
I would like to go for 2 at your base.
Yep.
This feels kind of silly, but it's only 1. I'm going to bring out Corsica base.
Yeah.
So it's a 05 base that gives me a 4/2. And that'll be me. Now they're playing with power. OZ is a bad guy faction in Gundam Wing. Okay, there you go. Oh, this is the OZ stronghold. Dun-dun-dun.
I'm also going to cash in on my base right now for the sake of mana efficiency.
That's where I was at too.
Yeah, I'm going to play the Aztecasia Resource.
Resource. You can't say that.
Aztecasia School of Technology, Earth House.
Earth House.
So I had one of my shields to my hand.
Oh shoot! I was supposed to do that as well. Yeah.
And then it says, rest this base. All friendly Link units get AP +1 this turn.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, kind of cool.
If you put the right guy in the right thing, then you get to do the right.
You put the thing in the thing, and you get the thing. I'm then going to use 2. God. I'm going to play Gun Tank. Choose an enemy unit with 2 or less HP and rest it. I'm going to rest this Tragos. My Gum is going to trade with your Leo.
Sure.
And then my 3/2 is going to hit your 1/1.
You got it.
And then that will be a pass.
Okay. I'm gonna go 2, and I will play Gundam Sandrock. It's a 4/3.
Okay.
I'm then going to slot. I'm gonna link in Katra Raburba Winner
Yep.
into it. So now it is a 5/4. I'm going to come in and blow your base up.
Okay.
And then I will tall geese your one of your shields.
Yeah, you hit my Demi Trainer, just the 1 mana, or 1 resource, 1/1 block, 1 cost. Cost.
Like my Tragos.
Cost.
Yeah, that's me. Go for it, buddy.
Well, that's pretty cool. I am going to send this Zowart at your 4/2.
You got it.
I am going to then pay 2 and cast Gundam Aerial Bit On Form.
Yeah, 3/4.
I'm going to link
Oh, nice.
Suletta Mercury. So on attack once per turn, I choose one of my resources and I set it as active.
Yeah.
It is a 4/6. I am going to attack your Gundam Sandrock for 4.
That's so interesting. So I was looking at these, right? And I was like, so these two are kind of, color shifted. This one's got the higher strength and the lower defense. So it's like, surely it trades evenly with that color shifted version, but it don't.
Well, this is giving an additional.
It does, yeah.
+1,
It's just better.
Yeah. But I do have 5 damage marked on this.
Yep.
That's not nothing. My gun tank is going to put 2 on that.
You got it.
And then I'm going to play a Gim.
Yep.
And I'm going to play a Gim.
Yep.
Go.
So you've played 5 resources worth of things, right?
Because I untapped or readied. One
Oh,
of these.
right. Yeah, so you did 2. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okie dokie. I will go 3 for Gundam Heavy Arms.
I can't get over how nice the card stock is.
It's quite nice. Yeah, honestly, they're nice and
They're
thick.
thick.
Yeah. Sure. I'm just going to put Zex in here. So it's a 5-1
Okay.
now. That has its paired ability, and I will pass to you.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay. I am going to attack your base. Oh, I should probably spend my resource first. I'm going to play Gundam Ma form.
When paired
Yeah, one paired.
with a white base team pilot.
I draw a
one.
card.
Yeah, that's the one we were talking about. Tight.
Then I'm going to attack your base.
You got it. Base coming.
Which readies this. Then I'm going to attack a shield with a Gim.
I'm going to go 1, and I'm going to fog my base from being attacked by anything with level 4 or lower this turn.
That's everything.
That's your squad.
Oh, I mean, that's still. Okay. I'm going to then play Gundam aerial bit on form,
Yep.
and then I'm going to pass.
That's interesting.
Chat, what did MA stand for again? Somebody already told me.
Right. Sorry, I should be.
Mobile armor. Aren't they all mobile armor?
I guess some of them are only sort of more mobile.
And what does GM stand for? General
Motors. Corsica base.
Yes.
This time it comes with 2 little guys.
211s chilling in a hot tub.
Oh, no, it's not like that.
Oh, it's the mass-produced one. Right, because it's got the shield. I should know this.
And I get to grab a thing from here. Gosh, it is poo-poo doo-doo.
What does bit on form mean?
Okay. I think what I do here, as bad and awkward as this feels, I think I'm just supposed to, like... Face. Going face.
Oh, it's the flying things. Face. Oh my god, yeah. We hit a burst card.
Damn it. Yeah, all right.
So I deploy this card, and on deploy, I got to return a shield to my hand,
Okay.
which I guess means I take 2 in a way. And then once per turn, for 2, I can deploy 1 Gundam white base team 3/3 if I have no units. Oh, it's this one. Yeah. I have a lot of units.
Yeah,
I
so
don't
currently it doesn't give you anything.
Yeah.
Okay, I will go 2 to play Ares. It's a 2/1 blocker.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put Hero inside Ares.
Hero.
So now it is a 4/2 blocker. Which is hopefully annoying. And that'll be me. Go for it.
Okay.
It's a lot of boys.
Thank you. Is there a max?
Oh, there is 6.
It's 6, so
Yes.
I'm at it right now.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I'm probably sending some of these GMs to the glue factory. Yeah, I'm going to throw a GM at... That has blocker? I think I'm okay with that. I'm going to send a GM at your heavy arms.
You got it.
I'm going to send a GM at your heavy arms.
You got it.
I'm going to send a gun tank at your heavy arms.
I'm going to block that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's do some things. I'm going to pay 1, and I'm going to put Amuro Ray into the Gundam. So when paired by a white base team pilot, which it is, I get to draw a card.
Nice.
And they are, I guess, linked now. And when paired, choose 1 enemy unit with 5 or less HP and rest it. Leo goes to bed.
Blue.
I'm going to send this Gundam aerial bit on form into your
You got
friend.
it.
I'm going to send this Gundam Maw at your base.
Yep.
For 6. And I'm going to send this Gundam aerial bit on form at your shields.
You got it. Mine is a base. This is the St. Gabriel Institute. So I deploy it, add 1. So this is kind of what we were talking about earlier. And then I get to do a pseudo scry thing.
Oh, and this lets me ready a resource.
Okie dokie.
I'm going to play a Gundam Maw form.
Yeah.
I'm going to play a Gundam Maw form.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. Well. The boy's in a heap of trouble. I'm kind of hoping that, okay, I'm going to play this in, a weirdo way, but I feel like this is what I'm supposed to do. 2, it's Leo!
Leo.
And I'm going to link it with Zex Marquis, who is an Oz unit.
Oh, okay.
So it gets +2/+1, and during my turn, when this unit destroys an enemy unit with battle damage, draw 1. But
Okay.
I think what I'm literally just doing and how I have to play this game now is like, I think it's over. But like, wait, hold on. Yeah, I put Mark 4 on your base
Okay.
and then kill it.
Okay.
And then attack your base or your shield.
I got a demi trainer.
Put out a sand rock.
Uh-huh.
And pass. That's a char. I mean, he looks like a char, certainly. Good draw. Nice.
I mean, yeah.
Nice.
I don't know if it does anything. I mean, I think I just have the attack your base
Yeah.
for 5.
Okay.
Attack your shield for 6.
Yeah, it's Gundam Heavy Arms.
Attack your shield for 4.
Yep, it's this guy.
Attack
and
your
then I
shield,
die.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have this.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I think.
Do I have the cool cards? Oh, there's some wieners, some wieners, some wieners.
I mean, if I
there
may.
we go. Yeah.
I think if you threw this guy
Yeah.
at this, this Gundam dies, and you get to draw a card.
No, because
Right?
it's only if it has
Oh, it's
damage.
only if it's-
So I could have killed this thing. Yeah, it's like only if it has battle damage. It's got to go higher.
When this unit destroys an enemy with but wouldn't it always be destroying an enemy with battle damage? Like
No.
it damages on it when it's destroyed?
No, it's got to be like attacking something that's already hurt.
Okay.
That's my
But
interpretation of it.
you could kill this
Yeah.
and then send a 1 at this, and these 2 die. And then
Yeah.
I still have these 2, but
And
I can't get through your base.
But I don't know. I mean, yes, it could have faded me a turn, but like I don't think it's actually getting me ahead.
Yeah,
Like I was playing for next turn based on board. Unless you have a blocker, I kill you.
Yes.
And I flip some sort of burst base or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like I would have killed you last turn, or I would have came close. You would have been dead that turn
Right.
if you didn't flip a burst base.
Yes.
In that one,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
And so it's like I feel like you kind of have to play on that, but it's a little tough. Like I mean, there's definitely a case of, as we were saying in the starter decks, where draws are so huge
Yeah.
in it. But hey, like you played really well, 3-0 Wheeler in this one. I'm okay with having that happen.
Well, this week is just the learning experience.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is-
I mean, it's so interesting to see like when you're just supposed to say like, fuck it, and
Yes.
just start like going to the face and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's always so. What was the game that I played pseudo recently? Right, it was Star Wars Unlimited, and we were playing it's the same sort of thing where it has a keyword for a card being able to block. Otherwise, the attackers kind of get to
Right.
fully make their decisions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it is really interesting where you're in this sort of game state where you if you're behind, it seems like. Especially if you wanted, like, there is a certain point where you look at your opponent's board and then you look at your hand and you might still have like 3 shields left, and you go, yeah, I can't do anything.
Yeah.
and you're kind of at the whims of whatever. So I wonder how deck construction comes with regarding burst cards and stuff.
I've got to imagine, because I'm looking at this deck too, and not all of these cards are going to show up in real decks, but I mean, we saw it with Star Wars where some of the best cards in the initial kind of wave came from precons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
yeah.
Morcana was the same, and it's,
Yeah.
I'm curious to see how the bounce, or not the bounce effects and the like rest effects.
So I really wanted to play with the cards because they seemed really interesting, but it didn't show up unfortunately. But Tall Geese is one of the big ones for Strike. It's a 4/4 with a 4 activated ability that just untaps it.
Whoa. And you can attack again.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. Okay.
Yeah, or keep it in like defensive or whatever. But yeah, you just kind of you can if you ramp a bunch, you could just lightning someone to death. And then the other one is what I would assume is this game's version of Big Chungus, which is a 4/5 with Breach 5.
Oh god.
So it's basically like if it kills a thing, it just blows up somebody's base.
Yeah.
But also has this unit may choose an active enemy unit that's level 4 or lower as its target.
Oh, it's Wing Gundam.
Yeah, so it can pick like anything that's level 4 or below, or active
Yeah.
or non-active, kill it, and then blow up a base in the process. So yeah, seems very cool.
Holy smokes. Yeah, I like this game quite a bit. I'm looking forward to seeing what can be done outside of when you're not drawing 1 mana 2/2s. Or one,
Yeah.
That kind
And
of
then it's who gasses out first.
Yes. Cool game. Game. Well, sorry, I don't know who was the person that sent us this product. Do you remember their name? Timothea. Timothy. I vaguely.
Tim.
Yeah.
Hey, Tim. Thank you.
Tim, thank you for sending us the Gundam card game. Very fancy schmancy starter decks.
Looking forward to
we didn't
maybe
build the
trying
models.
the model one.
Yeah, that's a different show. Here, it's only this.
It's only about the cardboard.
It's about the cardboard, and it's also about you, the viewer watching. Thank you so much for tuning in to the inaugural episode of the in-person Is This Your Card? Again, next week we're going to be playing more Gundam card game, but with some souped up decks.
Yeah, seeing what the Gundam card game meta look like.
And if you are a Gundam card game aficionado, there is a channel on the Discord where you can go and tell. Usually it was there for people to be like, "Hey Ben, go play this game." Now you can use it to be like, "Hey Ben's, go play these decks."
Yeah.
Try this out. Play this. We think you'll like this. That sort of thing. But thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you to Ben.
Thank you for having me. It was a good time.
We'll get there. And to Paul on tech.
Hello.
And to you for your support over at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. Because of all of you, there's all of this. By all of this, I mean this, and this, and this, and this, and that. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.